Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we will explore SoundHound AI in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 9th of May, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 9th of May, 2025, our system has identified SoundHound AI as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.95. Now, let us examine the stock's performance throughout this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock currently sits at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a strong selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the top trend line at $9.69 would initially indicate a slower rate of decline, but it may also be the first indication of a shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of approximately 25.72% over the next 3 months, with a possible range of returns between -50.45% and -19.88%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 49.48%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 32.93% to 358.82% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $11.94 and $41.20. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for SoundHound AI Incorporated," and stock price on Friday, moving between $8.92 and $9.94. The SoundHound AI Incorporated stock price fell by 7.8% on the last trading day, Friday the 9th of May, 2025, closing at $8.98, down from $9.74. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 11.43%, hitting a low of $8.92 and a high of $9.94. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 5.67% during this period. Trading volume increased by 13 million shares on the last day, although prices were falling. This could signal an early warning, indicating a slightly elevated risk over the next few days. In total, 43 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $386,480,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $24.98, while the lowest was $3.82. Currently, the price is 64.05% or $16 below the 52-week high of $24.98, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. SoundHound AI Inc., trading under the symbol SOUN, is currently facing significant legal challenges as multiple class actions have been initiated by investors seeking to recover losses related to alleged securities fraud. These lawsuits center around claims that misrepresentations affected stock performance during a defined class period from May 10, 2024 to March 3, 2025. Investors with losses exceeding $50,000 are encouraged to participate, with a lead plaintiff deadline set for May 27, 2025. In addition to these mounting legal pressures, SoundHound recently reported its first quarter earnings for 2025, posting a loss of 6 cents per share. While this is better than the expected loss of 7 cents, it still reflects a challenging financial environment. This underperformance in reported revenues is likely contributing to investor sentiment and confidence issues, exacerbating the potential for a negative reaction in the stock price. In the short term, these legal developments can create volatility as news breaks and investor sentiment shifts quickly based on developments in the case. If the lawsuits gain traction or result in financial payouts, they could further dampen stock price performance. Conversely, should the company manage to invalidate claims, it may stabilize prices. In the long term, consistently negative news surrounding legal battles can tarnish the company's reputation and its stock value over time, making recovery difficult. Investors are closely monitoring how SoundHound navigates these challenges, as their approach will be pivotal in determining investor confidence and the stock's future trajectory. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a underperform grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Wedbush rated SOUN with a buy grade and a hold action. Also on Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, H.C. Wainwright again rated SOUN with a buy grade and a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush issued an outperform grade for SOUN along with a hold action. On the same date, Cantor Fitzgerald rated SOUN with an overweight grade and an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general strong sell rating to SoundHound AI stock. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book ratio both as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The stock of SoundHound AI Inc. currently shows a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it may encounter resistance from the short-term moving average around $9.25. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will likely find support from the long-term average near $8.75. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will initiate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been noted, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was recorded from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 8, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 7.8%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased amidst falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 2 days ago. The short-term moving average presented a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 10 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average provided a buy signal 14 days ago. The long-term moving average gave a sell signal 60 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 46 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. SoundHound AI Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $8.83. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.02 between its high and low, or 11.43%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 5.66%. Before we delve into the potential favorable trading levels for SoundHound AI, let us briefly examine some key fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies may go through challenging periods, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could indicate inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, The forthcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $9.74. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could represent a strategic point for swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI faces its first support level at $8.83. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of March, 2025, James Ming conducted an insider sell of 28,388 shares of Class A common stock. On the 24th of March, 2025, James Ming conducted an insider sell of 51,196 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Mohajer Kavin conducted an insider sell of 118,605 shares of Class A common stock. On the 24th of March, 2025, Mohajer Kavin conducted an insider sell of 138,895 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Sharon Nitesh conducted an insider sell of 48,639 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 10.692. Overall, insiders purchased 6,311,191 shares and sold 6,944,269 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? SoundHound AI Inc. displays several negative indicators, and we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a buy to a sell recommendation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 12th of May, we expect SoundHound AI to open higher by 0.3%, starting at $9.28. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.